Okay. Okay, sir. We are live.
Right.
Good morning.
Namaste.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Deepti.
Good
Nice
evening,
meeting you all.
good evening.
Okay, sir. Today, I think we were covering financial astrology. So I thought we'll jump directly into the topic. So, sir, one thing I wanted to cover today was, which is like a global phenomenon that the youth of the world are hooked into across the globe, from India to US and in Europe also. Be it sports betting, be it gambling in casino, be it trading with stock market where they go and play with options and futures. And now in US there's a new trend that has come. It's called prediction market. What happens is you can place your bet on any event. For example, in today in San Francisco, is it going to rain or not? People will come and bet on that. Today, did Trump talk about China? And how many times did he use the word China? People will go and bet on that. So there's no limit to where you can bet in today's world. So I thought from an astrological perspective, I wanted to understand, how we can, foresee and how we can, understand this phenomenon, because almost 90 to 95% of the people actually, when they go into it, they lose their money. There's only a handful who gain money. So from an astrological, Vedic astrology perspective, I wanted you to share your knowledge on this. How you see this whole thing?
See, in Vedic astrology, when we talk about certain habits or certain personalities, it does not rest on a single planetary position. We have to find out actually what are the reasons actually that triggers that personality towards that gambling. See, one is so we are going to today, since you asked the question about the betting and gambling. So let us find out actually what kind of planetary position can drive the person actually towards the gambling and betting. See, number one, normally moon indicates our mind. In our chart, actually in the D1 chart, the Lagna indicates our decision making personality. What we are going to think and what we are going to do, that is indicated in the first house lord. And the third house lord, which indicates the subconscious state of mind. What kind of a personality what is your original personality, where your mind is focused, that is being indicated by the third house. So mind means in the planet it is being represented by the moon. In the horoscope, it is represented by both by the first house lord and the third house lord. So here, if there is a conjunction or if there is a aspect of Rahu associating with the moon or the first and third house lord, this can trigger some personality traits. See, Rahu, as we know, the thing is actually it increases it increases the appetite of anything, whether it is good or bad. Rahu acts like a catalyst. So when you think one thing, then it makes you to think about the same thing repeatedly. Say, I'm going to I'm going to get into a bar today. I'm going to taste some liquor. So my mind will be triggered by the Rahu. It makes me to get addicted to the same liquor again and again in my life.
Okay.
So when there is a conjunction of moon, Rahu, or Rahu is getting associated with the first house lord or the third house lord, association means it can be a conjunction or it can be an aspect. This can trigger the habits. That means it increases the intensity of the way the mind is going to work. It is going to focus the same thing again and again and again. So this is one of the factors that makes the person. Suppose if a person is imagine I am taking myself as an example. Imagine I have a moon Rahu conjunction. Perhaps actually I may not be interested in gambling or betting at all. One day, suppose imagine my friend is coming to me and then asking me to accompany him to a bar or something, and then he makes me to drink. So automatically my mind learned the taste, the odor, the experience of the liquor. Actually, when I consume liquor, if my mind is happy about it, it makes me to do it again and again and again, even if I am going to be a good person. So whether the person is a good or bad, actually that doesn't matter. So the Rahu will make it to do it again and again. So this is one of the properties that can drive the mind towards towards that addiction, actually towards the betting and gambling. This is the one problem. Okay, the second one. See, suppose imagine I am very greedy person. I am very much interested in money making. So what does it mean? See, Mars indicates that, see, there are two planets which are considered to be Rajo. So what do you mean by Rajo? Rajo means your mind completely focused on anything that gives you the temporary pleasure in your life. Imagine you are going to eat parota, that will give you the temporary pleasure actually for a 15 minutes or 30 minutes. So anything that makes your life happy, these two planets that is represented by the Mars and Venus in traditional Vedic astrology, we call it as a Rajo planet. So if this Mars or Venus is associated with the first house, or if the Mars or Venus are associated with the third house, or if the Mars or Venus, if they are going to be associated with the moon, then these people's mind will be focused on happiness, endless happiness. I want this. I want to buy it. I want to own it. I wanted to enjoy it. Okay, what and all makes you happy in this world? Everything comes under the category.
So they'll try to go behind it.
Yes. And these people will be very happy. Suppose imagine betting brings you a lot of money. Okay, so even if they lose, actually they may think, okay, I am learning it today, and then I am going to make profit tomorrow. So this will push the mind towards getting interested in getting and betting and gambling, because this also gives you the temporary pleasures. Imagine you got a profit out of your gambling. You do not know whether you are going to get the same amount again tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Today you got some profit that may give you the pleasure. So people who are focused on worldly pleasure, there is a possibility of getting into this kind of a betting and gambling. This is the second one. Okay, third one. I am very much greedy. What makes me greedy? See, 11th house Lord indicates your profitability, or it indicates your earnings.
Gains in life.
Okay, I mean there has to be inflow of money into our life. There has to be an outflow of money in our life.
Yeah.
So, in Vedic astrology, 11th house Lord is considered to be house of profit. Okay, that planet which is represented by the 11th house, the planet that owns the 11th house is considered as the house lord of profitability. If this 11th house Lord, say for your information, suppose imagine you belong to Sagittarius. Your 11th house Lord is Venus.
Yes.
If the Venus is going to be associated with the Jupiter, that is the first house Lord, then it will trigger your mind towards the profitability. Profit motivation.
Will become profitability.
I want to make money, I want to make money, I want to make money. This is the mantra actually in the life. So 11th house Lord getting associated with the first house, or with the third house Lord, or with the moon, it can see any one of the planetary position happens, that itself will trigger lot of greediness. Let us take an example. Suppose imagine we have spoken about the Sagittarius ascendant. So here first house Lord is Jupiter. Third house Lord is Sunny.
Saturn.
And the moon is a different planet. It is the 8th house Lord. Suppose if that is the Jupiter or the Sunny or the moon, if they are going to come in contact with the 11th house Lord Venus, this can create too much of greediness. So what is the greediness? I wanted to do nothing, but I wanted to earn too much of money in my life. Okay, if I am going to earn 100 crores today, I will be one of the happiest man in the world. See, you can find this actually when people are getting very rich, they may be already having crores of money in the life, but still they always actually plan to make more money in the life. Where are they going to carry actually after another 50 years? So you cannot carry it to next place, but
Yeah.
they cannot speak to their mind at all. This also makes a person to be greedy person will automatically look for an avenue where they can get extraordinary profits. Okay, this is the third one. Then there is a fourth factor. Okay, I got a lot of loans. I have taken a lot of loans. Okay, suppose my EMI is coming to some 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs per month or 5 lakhs per month. If I am able to pay the EMI properly, then it's not a problem. Suppose imagine I am defaulting. Suppose imagine this month I am not able to pay, or I may take, say for instance, I may take 5 days or 10 days actually little later to pay that EMI. Then there will be a lot of pressure on me actually to manage my liabilities. This will also trigger my mind towards making profits so that I can meet my financial commitments. So there are 4 factors. One, the thing is actually like as I have told you, Rahu can trigger. That means you may be a good person, you may not come under the category. In case Moon Rahu combination takes place or Rahu is associating with the first and third house lord, you do the same thing repeatedly. I bought a lottery ticket today and then I failed. I try my luck next day. I try my luck the third day. Fourth day, if I'm going to get some, prize actually through the lottery, then it will trigger actually more impulse. That means I'll keep on going and purchasing the lottery tickets. This is one of the factors. Yeah. And if the Mars and Venuses are going to be associated, these people are considered to be Rajo, meaning that anything gives them the pleasure, actually they are willing to dive into it and enjoy it. This is the second thing. The third one, the same thing, Moon or the first house lord or the third house lord. If they are going to be associated with the 11th house lord, it makes them extraordinarily, greedy. Greedy means actually, I want to be rich, immediately. I don't want to put any effort, but I want to make a lot of money. This kind of a mentality also actually can push their mind towards the gambling. The fourth one, I got into a financial mess. I do not have any idea to earn money in a normal manner. If I am going to get a job, at the most, my company may give me 1 lakh rupees as a salary or 2 lakh rupees as a salary. But the problem is actually I have more liabilities than what I am going to earn.
Correct.
So in that process, I am sinking. I know that actually I am sinking. I just wanted to escape. I want some miracle to happen. That is why I am going and investing my money in a lottery or betting, hoping that it is going to give me the revenue so that I can solve all my financial problems. So again, as I have told you, as a student, you must know about it. First, the thing is actually any planetary position, single planetary position will not show a person, will not indicate a person's personality or character or habits. So there could be multiple probabilities that can drive the person towards the betting and gambling. I hope both of you have learned about it today.
Understood, sir. It was very clear.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
One question, sir. Maybe you can close it in a short this thing. Anyone can go and start doing betting and gambling. But I am assuming 5th house Lord strength also is important here, right? Because anyone can go, but without a strong 5th house, their calculations might go wrong. Do you agree or disagree with it?
See, you have when you are asking me a question, you are used some sentence. What do you say? Only few people are going to win. Rest of the people are going to fail. Exactly. So if I take your own word, the person who predicted correctly or gambled correctly must be having a strong 5th house. the people who have corrected incorrectly, they are in the majority, 95 to 97%.
Yeah, yeah.
So 95% of the people are going to lose the gambling. Only 3% is going to win. So if the fifth house lord is strong, it makes the person intelligent.
Okay, but it doesn't
Okay.
guarantee a victory, correct? Yeah, yeah. No, I understand.
So whether whether you have a strong fifth house or whether you have a strong capability to predict anything, that doesn't matter. See, you may be very intelligent, you may be very knowledgeable, but you may know about the risk of getting involved in gambling and betting. That will not allow you to get into the gambling market.
Yeah,
So that is why I have omitted. I have not included the fifth house cycle for this analysis.
Analysis. Understood, sir. Yeah, it throws a new dimension. Yeah. Okay, sir. Then I think
Okay.
next time we will come with further more discussions. We'll go deeper into this. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Namaste.
Thank you, sir. For our viewers, please subscribe this channel, and as we go deeper into it, we'll also be doing horoscope readings. So if you are interested in getting your chart read, you can feel free to share it in the comment with a clear question of what you are asking. Don't put general comments, and sir, we will get back to you when we get it. So thank you, sir.
Sure. Namaste.